say it's weird. The fuck? Obviously, you don't know the types of penises that guys have. I mean, shit. Whatever. Obviously, you don't know what P3N15s are and how many different variations. So, since you didn't know that, I'm here to explain it to you. Hi, how are you? So, the most common one that a lot of people tend to think of is the erectus. See, the erectus, for fuck's sake, the erectus is, there we go, the erectus, this is the side view. It curves upwards or downwards, but it still curves. This is the top view. You won't be able to see the curve as easily, of course. So yes, a lot of people tend to see the erectus as the only type, you know. Well, they're dumbasses. The next type, the ruler. Why is it called the ruler? It doesn't look holy, or it doesn't look like I have a crown on it. Well, you see, it's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be like an actual ruler, the measuring tool. It is completely the same through and through. It is like a cylindrical fucking... It's like a cylinder. I should have just said that. It's like a cylinder. It's completely the same all throughout. You could 3D print the damn thing. And then there's the exotic type, the elbow. See, from the side, you're not going to be able to tell what the elbow looks like. It looks like just a ruler, right? It does. Until you see the top. The top is when it curves. Curves to the left or right, like an elbow. The shaft curves. Might not believe me, but this is the exotic one, but there is one more. You're thinking, like, how can the elbow not be the last exotic? Jesus. So I'm about to show you the one that's the best. And if you disagree with me, well, obviously you've never had sex. See, a lot of girls, or even all men, or whatever you're into, a lot of them like to compare P3N15s. Well, one of them that is so godly that you already know not to just... You know you can't compare it to anything because of how perfect it is. And this is the one that I also proudly hold. I call it the millimeter. Now, why do you say that the millimeter is the most proudest one? Because the millimeter is so perfect in that you can't tell if it's any of the other types. It could be the elbow. It could be the erectus. It could be the ruler. It could be fucking any of them, and you wouldn't tell. I have a millimeter, but you see, this is the thing. My millimeter, it's the size of a millimeter, of course. It's small, but it has a lot of width. That paper plate barely fits around my cock. Lengthwise, it's perfect. It's too much. There's too much there. But widthwise, continuing onwards. Now here's one of the more frightful ones. Now this is one that nobody really talks about because, you know, the government lies. And because of their lies, you gotta know what to expect. So I'm here to teach you the truth. This one, I call it the female P3N15. See, I put it up to scale. This is the moon. This line here is the female P3N, P3N. This is the female variant. If that's the moon for scale, then doesn't that line seem pretty small? Well, you see, think in your head, it's the moon for scale. That shit that's in the sky at night, that's venting during the day, boy, that's bigger than an Empire State Building right there. It's scary. They're massive. Females have big cocks. I mean, P3N15s, they have massive ones. So, be scared. And if you ever take a girl home and she has a P3N15 bigger than yours, just know that I warned you. And prepare for your asshole to be 10 times larger. God help us. Although sometimes it's enjoyable. So do be careful when you're having sex and make sure she wears a condom. So yes.